to Hardcore Garage, where custom cars and trucks are pretty much life. Every day, every minute, every second. We love them. Today, I just want to talk about mini trucks, pretty much. You know, S10s are my main focus. Had a couple different vehicles through the years, but S10s have seemed to be the thing that have caught and kept my eye the longest. I was thinking the other day of how, you know, some of the early trends that came out. Of course, lowering was one of the first things. I think they were trying to blend the hot rod and the van era customization in with the mini trucks. You know, you saw the raked lowered front ends. I don't know if they were really raising the rears or just so much as just dropping the fronts down. You'd see the real wide tires on the back and the 4-inch skinny center lines or weld wheels on the front, stuff like that. Visors like the vans. Saw a lot of hood murals. Toppers became popular pretty early on. I think that was a van thing. I've always liked toppers too. That's kind of where my heart's been for a lot of this. Guess maybe, I don't know, a lot of people say, why didn't you just get a Blazer? I didn't have one, so I made one. I think that's what a lot of people did. You just had to deal with what you had at the time. I mean, nowadays you can go out and buy whatever you want to customize, but when you're an 18-year-old, 17-year-old kid, you pretty much are stuck with whatever you got. So, but yeah, the early trends were just amazing. Seeing all these, just seemed like every time you went out, you saw something completely different, just completely out of sight that you'd never seen before. It was an awesome time, and I really like seeing a lot of the OG minis at some of the shows. You know, that reflect that era. Some of them are actual originals that were saved from then, and others are just designed to look like that, which is even cooler that people are interested in that same style as they were, originally or whatever. I like the big wide wheels and ground effect kits. We always called it rolling fat. Skateboarding, I know that means something totally different nowadays, but skateboarding to us, if you looked at a skateboard or a pair of roller skates, the wheels stuck out. You could see the whole wheel. That was kind of where that whole thing originated. I don't know where skateboarding and skating now with tucked almost to the ground. I don't understand really where that came from, but things change, titles change, the names of things change over the years. The real colorful paint jobs is really what I miss. I know that there's still some out there, but it seems like we went towards a dark skulls, flames, flat black, rat rodish era type thing was more prevalent for a while, and that's really why I felt that Mini Truck Magazine went away. There just really wasn't a variety of mini trucks like there was in the past. But we're seeing a resurgence, in the mini truck scene. Lots of new and innovative designs, and the air ride, it just blows my mind the way that they've come so far. I used to make fun of air ride, whoopee cushions, old people ride and stuff like that. And my friends would always send me links or say, hey, we got to go watch this air ride demonstration, and they were flipping cars over. Still not quite to the level of hydraulics just yet, but it's almost there, and it's very, very impressive. The body drops, which we've always had channeling of vehicles and stuff like that, and they really went over the top with that kind of stuff. I've enjoyed seeing the different ways that people can modify the bodies to just really hug the ground, lay over the frame. Frame was always an ugly thing. Is why ground effects were invented in the first place, was to cover up the ugly frames. So that made sense to do that if you didn't like the look of the ground effects. But yeah, I'm really can't wait till the spring gets here for 2018. We can see what's out there. There's going to be a lot of good shows. Going to Drop and Destroy, Camp and Drag, Carlisle All Truck Nationals is always a great show. If you've never been to there, you need to check it out. Come say hi if you see me, or Dave Wood, or any of the other people that you know from Hardcore S10. We're always willing to talk trucks. We love them. But yeah, so if you guys have any Any questions for us, feel free to hit us up. Any suggestions of videos you'd like to see? I do have a lot planned. I know we're kind of stagnant at the moment with this winter going on, but we are going to be rolling hard this year, I promise. You guys take it easy. Keep on trucking.